Hey folks, George Adventure here. I'm out here in the shop today. Got to do some more leather work. Got that show coming up. So I got to do, got to get some more stuff made. Don't know how much I'll sell, but I want to be ready. Just want to have a little shop talk. Nothing big. Just talk a little bit. Wearing my neck knife today. Kind of getting used to it since turkey season's coming. So first thing I want to do is I want to give a shout out. I got a couple mail calls. I got one from Bubba. Bubba's EDC. We all know who Bubba is. Got him a great channel going on. Appreciate it, Bubba. Brother Randy, just a little something. I hope you enjoy it, Bubba. And I'll keep this note as usual. But he sent me this Stanley large trapper, full-size trapper. And I looked it up, and it's made by Camillus. You can see it's got the clip point blade. Got Stanley on it, you can see. Okay. And on the other side, it's got all the numbers and all that good stuff. About the same size as a trapper, a case trapper. It's got this spade blade, and buddy, there's no stamping on it, but this spade blade is wicked. Look at the serrations on that blade. See them? And I tell you, man, I don't know who done these things. I guess Camillus did, but that son gun sharp, man. Look at there. Whew, boy, that thing. You mess up on this and it's going to the bone. So I got that. That's the shield. Ain't that cool? I didn't even know Stanley had knives, Pretty neat. Pretty unique thing. So Nate, we all know who Nate is. He sent me he sent me a message about me being a traveler. And I said, yes. I've been a traveler since 2088, which that is a Mason. I was raised in the same lodge as my pawpaw 40 years later. 40 years later. Of course, he passed away when it was 1962. I was 2 years old. I was taking a nap with him. He got up, had a heart attack. Well, they think it was a heart attack, and he fell dead in the floor. So he was a Mason, and I was raised in the same lodge as him 40 years later, 48 to 88. So here's the knife. It's a Parker. It's a Frost, rather. You can see it on the blade there. Got some Masonic stuff. All three blades have some Masonic stuff. Pretty sharp. Got this little spade blade. See some stuff right there. Got a few things. Free and accepted Masons. And then on this sheep's foot, it's got a few of the things. It's in the lodge. So it's a cool knife. It's got the Masonic emblem on there. See that? I think it's bluish purple. It's got the brass bolsters, which look good. I like the brass bolsters. Good looking knife. Appreciate it, Nate. Especially being a Mason, appreciate the Masonic knife. So we were antiquing this weekend. Me and Miss Linda, we were in Gatlinburg, and when I go into antique places, I always look for a cobbler's hammer. Now I'll show you the new one I got. I've had this one. I bought this one brand new. I've had this one for a while, and it's a C.S. Osborne and Company, made in USA. And you use these on leather work for, you can do it on your edges or folding a knife over, get a good tight fold, just different things. I set my thread with it after I sew. I just gently, pound it a little bit. So I've been looking for a vintage one. This is a vintage one. It's in pretty rough shape. I'm gonna clean it up though. I'm gonna clean the head of it up, and you can see it's got a wedge in it right there. It's got a wedge, but somebody put a screw. The handle's fine. It's on there, but I'm gonna clean it up. But I'm gonna read who made this thing or where it came from. It says, it's right there. You can see. It says Sears and Roebuck, drop forged. I didn't know Sears and Roebuck made cobbler hammers, leather working hammers. But that's it. And like I said, you compare it to this one. These are a great tool to use working leather. Pretty handy. I use it. I use it most days when I'm down here. But I'm going to clean this one up and just hang it up. Probably going to hang it up on my axe board over there. Pretty neat little item. So I found a guy that had 6 of these camp knives, and for 42 bucks. So I said, I'm gonna get them. Kind of took a chance. So they're all pretty nice camp knives. This one don't have a bell. I've got a couple of them don't have a bell, but this is an Imperial. I love Imperial knives. I love the old vintage knife companies from America that don't exist anymore. A lot of history. See that blade? Got your punch blade, leather punch, whatever. I notice on all these knives, even the ones I have inside, that the leather punch always has good snout. They all got this. Got your little screwdriver. Got a Girl Scout one here. I'm sorry, a Boy Scout one. It's got the blue. It's got the little Boy Scout, or Cub Scout rather, Cub Scout emblem. And I was in the Cub Scouts. This one has the beller on it. The bell. It's the Camillus. You can see right there, it's a Camillus. It's got that spear point blade. Also has a locking device on it. And it's got your punch. What you punch, it's got the little liner lock, so it ain't gonna close unless you move that. Which I think that's a good idea if you're punching. This one's got a sharp punch on it. But it's got, it's got your leather punch. Got your screwdriver, can opener, or bottle opener rather. Pretty cool knife. Well, this one actually has a lock too, but it don't go over far enough. Where's that? That might be for the fixed blade. That might be for the main blade. Yeah, that's for the main blade, but it's kind of cattywampus, so. But anyway, got that one. There's no shield on it. Got this one. This says Scout. This is a good one. It don't have a bell on it, but I did notice it's got like a little melted place. It was hard to see in the picture. This is a Seneca Cutlery Company, Utica, New York. You can see that. Got a long nail pull right there. And it's got, it's got all the favorite blades in these things. Got your nail, or not your nail, but your leather punch. And see, all of these have snout, good snout. It's got your screwdriver and your bottle opener. Got a Camp King, and I've got a Camp King upstairs. Right there. Sorry about that, y'all. My neck, I slept on my neck wrong last night, and it's kind of sore. But it's a Camp King. You know, basically same blades. And it's an Imperial. It's got that main blade spear point. You can see it's an Imperial. I really like these knives. A lot of people don't like them, but I do. Got your screwdriver. Got your can opener. It's got can opener on that. It's got Camp King on the shield. Here's another one. Cool shield. And this is a Camillus. It's hard to read. I don't know if you can read it, but it's got Camillus on it. It's got 99 on the blade. You can find these on eBay for a real good price. You can find them in antique. I've got a few of them I found in antique stores. And it's got your, this one doesn't have a, it's got a big long screwdriver. It does have a leather punch. Good snap on that bad boy. Got a cool looking shield. And then this last one here, it's in pretty good shape too. And it's an Imperial. So there you go. And this one has a little small pen blade, and it's got a screwdriver and bottle opener. It doesn't have the leather punch. And it's got the can opener. You know how you know it's a can opener? Because it tells you, can opener. So, got your baler on it. So I got these. I was pretty excited. Pretty good price on them. So, you know, hey, why not? Zero sugar, blackberry Dr. Pepper. Awesome. So anyway, that's about all I got to share with you. I'm using my RDS Bobby John Deere pen. You can keep it down here and use it a lot. So I hope everybody's good. Also, I'm making an Azula. I am making an Azula scout carry sheath for a guy. So hopefully it will turn out good. Y'all have a great day. I'm gonna get off here. I'm up to 13 minutes. Y'all have a great week, and y'all be careful out there. Be safe. And remember who's on the throne. God bless you.